Hello guys, this is Mondastico Help Desk, and today I'll be bringing you the second part of the steps to take for your Italian student visa. Before I start, I would like to add a few things. For your WAEC, for those that are not Nigerians, take note that WAEC is actually your final result from after your secondary school. And then for other countries, you need only your original birth certificate. And then for admission, if you are looking for universities and courses, under this video, I'll be linking a website that will be very easy for you to access universities and courses available. And I would like to also advise I would like to advise those that live in a country in which they don't have a citizenship. You would need a resident permit wherever you are living. You would need a residence permit because you are not a citizen of that country. If not, you will not be able to apply for visa from that country. I would like to start from today's video. After you receive your admission letter or your acceptance letter, because sometimes you take an interview. After the interview, the final list will be published. When the final list is published, you will later be sent an admission letter. It means when you get to Italy, you don't need to have another entrance exam. But for those that will not be having an interview or even having an interview, you might receive an acceptance letter. After your acceptance letter, you can easily go to the website that I will be linking below this video also, which is Universe Italy. Universe Italy. I'll be linking this website below. From this website, you'll be able to apply for your pre-enrollment. It's very necessary for you to pre-enroll to show your interest, to show your acceptance of that admission, which will be later submitted to the embassy before you actually do your enrollment when you get to the country. I'll go to authentication of documents. All documents that have been stated have to go for authentication. And this authentication is done in Abuja by the Ministry of Education for educational documents and Ministry of Foreign Affairs for other documents. This Ministry of Education and Foreign Affairs in Nigeria is found in Abuja, the capital. But for other countries, you can search for your Ministry of Education and Foreign Affairs for authentication of documents, because some documents might be fake. So if the documents are fake, they will not be authenticated. But if they are authenticated, it means they have been verified before sent to the embassy for the final legalization stage. Take note that when you finish with the authentication, you'll be issued a receipt of authentication. Take note of that receipt. It's very important for you to keep it carefully because the embassy will be in need, would like to view that receipt or would like to have a copy of that receipt during the legalization stage. The next one is the translation of documents. The translation of documents can be done anytime. It can be done before you go for the authentication, or it can be done later, or it can be done at the same time, simultaneously. So you can have a photocopy of your documents and take them to the authorized translators, which I'll be linking the website or the link, so you'll be able to see the authorized translators of the Italian embassy or Italian consulate in Lagos. If you go to other translators different from the ones on that link, the translations might not be accepted by the embassy. So take note to use only the authorized translators linked below. After you've authenticated your results and then you've also translated your results, then you can now put them together, make a copy of each of them, and then you book an appointment with the embassy. You can actually book an appointment with the embassy, or you book an appointment with the application center. It all depends on the embassy in which you are using. In some countries, you might need to go to the application center to apply for your legalization of documents. But in Nigeria, you have to book an appointment with the Italian consulate in Lagos or the Italian embassy in Abuja if you live around Abuja. Take note to put the documents together and make sure these documents are complete and in order. You can go to the Italian embassy's website or consulate to print out the legalization form. Have your international data page. Prepare your legalization fee. Prepare your pre-enrollment fee also. And then prepare 2 passport photographs for passport or photo authentication, because the Italian embassy would be legalizing your photos, authenticating that you are the person on that picture, on that photo, passport photo. After you submit them, if you want to know the cost of the legalization fee or the pre-enrollment fee or other necessary fees, you can send an email to the Italian consulate. If you have any question, you can send an email to the embassy or the consulate in case of fees and other necessary things. And then, when you submit the document to the embassy, you will be contacted when the documents have been legalized. And when you go for your collection, make sure you have the declaration of value, which is Dichiarazione di Valore, written on top of that particular paper. It means your documents are okay and have been legalized and can be used for study, for enrollment when you get to Italy. And then after that, you can actually book for your visa appointment. It might be from the embassy, depends on where you live, or from the application center. And this usually takes between July and August. But for some countries, it starts from the month of May. So take note of these informations. In case of any question, you can write me. You can send an email to mindthegapincorp@aol.com. Kindly like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Like my page, share to those that are in need of these informations, and I will see you in the next one for your visa application preparation. Thank you.